there. And here he is, the man everyone's been waiting for. And in a lot of ways, so far on the men's side, the surprise of these World Championships, it was KENZO that won that all-around medal, not Kohei Uchimura.
Yeah, and he is just phenomenal, and he did it in a lot of ways because of his strengths on floor exercise and bulk, but he has come so far as an all-around gymnast. People never thought he would get to that level to win a medal in the all-around. This is really where he really shines, though. It is just mind-bogglingly difficult. Look at this. This is 4 times, oh, actually, that's his 3.5.
It's okay, Tim. It's hard to keep up with those twists.
But as you mentioned, Tim, he does do a quadruple twist, and not just at the beginning, but for his dismount, which we will see at the end of this routine.
And here goes KENZO SHIRAI going for the trifecta. He's already won 2 world titles on this event. He's going for 3.
And he's going for 3 twists on both of these. Double layout, 3 twists. Oh, man, that is amazing. He'll do the same thing, but in a tucked position. Watch how fast he's able to get that around. And very few people could have done that pass. He was way off on the rebounding skill before the last one. Made it look like it was planned.
And in between his passes, he almost doesn't even have to take a single breath. Just goes from one right into the other.
He does not waste time.
He really doesn't. He doesn't have much time because he does have so many passes, so many skills. Has to get them all in there before the time is up.
3.5 twist here to a front fall. And now here's that dismount Nastia was talking about. 4 twists around, puts this to his feet. I'd say impossible to beat. And it is, wow, unreal.
That is going to be a tough one to beat. And Tim, you talked about how important that routine was for him in the all-around finals. Just to give you an idea, 1.5 points he had a lead after this event in the all-around finals. Gave some of it back on his weaker events, but put him in a great spot to win that all-around bronze.
Boy, that is just so incredible. I mean, he has 3 passes that in this routine, 3 times around, double back somersault, 3 different passes in this routine that virtually nobody else in the world can do. As I was saying before, you have to show some sort of a strength part element like this, and this is his right here. Pressed to his handstand, he does it on his fingertips.
Here's that dismount 4 twist. I would say not quite as good as we saw in the all-around competition, but still, I mean, it was that wholly, absolutely, absolutely.
Actually looking for a little bit of redemption from Rio, where he finished in 4th place on this event. And that is going to go a long way. Wow, a commanding lead for KENZO with that 15.633.
But the critical number there was that difficulty of 7.2. So his maximum starting score is 17.2, and nobody else is even close.
Landing, that was made the difference for him being on that podium. KENZO SHIRAI is your gold medalist. Artem Dologopiat wins the silver medal for Israel, and Yul Moldauer, in a bit of surprise, gets the bronze medal for the United States. Wow. And here's the full slate of results. We see our top 3. And you got to thank Kim Han-sol from Korea. He's down there in that 8th spot. But if anybody is kicking themselves on the sidelines, it might be that young man, a couple little steps away from being on that podium and getting that coveted